Hello. Please come on in. My name is Bryony. It's lovely to finally meet you. Oh, don't worry about it. Please come on in and take a seat just there in front of me. And make yourself as comfortable as you can, okay? So, you're here for a facial nerve examination, is that correct? Perfect. But don't worry, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, okay? I will begin by asking you some questions. I just want to find out a little bit about what's been going on and just a little bit about you in general, okay? I will then be doing a scan of your face, okay? I will then check your facial movements. I will then use a light just to have a little look at your face, okay? And I'll get you to do some different movements, okay? I will be measuring your face as well, alright? So don't worry, this should be quite a pleasant experience. Just based on my general observation, I don't think there's anything to be concerned about, okay? So please just sit back, relax, and just enjoy, okay? I will be as gentle as I possibly can, alright? Perfect. So before we begin, could I just take your first name? And your last name? Perfect. And what's your date of birth? Great. And please could you just confirm your address for me? I don't seem to have it saved on record. Okay. Yep. Great. And what's your postcode? Or your zip code? Yep. Perfect. And which town is that in? Ah, yes, I know the one. I thought it was that. Okay. I know, it's really windy and wet and raining. We're currently having a storm. Yes. Okay. And what's your mobile number? That's great. Thank you very much. And please could I take your email address? Yep. That's perfect. Thank you. And are you happy for me to contact you via email, telephone, and potentially via post? That's great. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some questions, more medical related, okay? So please just try your best to answer in however you have been feeling. Try and describe it to me, okay? And just describe it in the best way for me to understand what's been going on, okay? So please just think back. Some of these questions might need you to think a little bit way back, but just try your best to give me as much information as you possibly can, okay? Alright, so when was your last facial nerve checkup? If you haven't had one, that's okay. Right, okay, I see. Alright. And how come it's taken you such a long time to get checked out now? Okay. When did you make this appointment? Alright, I see. Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. And please could you tell me what symptoms you've been experiencing, or just describe to me what you've been feeling, if you've noticed any differences or any changes regarding your face, neck, shoulders, your facial movements, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth. Okay. A little bit stiff, would you say, at times? Okay. And does that cause any pain or discomfort? Okay. Alright, so just some sort of stiffness, it just feels stiff? Okay. Alright, but it comes and goes. Okay. It could be anything really. I'm not too concerned, to be honest with you. What's your diet like, if you don't mind me asking? Are you vegan, vegetarian? Do you have gluten intolerance or dairy intolerance? Okay, that it could play a factor. I'm not going to rule anything out just yet. Like I say, I will have a little look, but just on a general observation, I'm not too concerned. Okay. Do you have difficulty moving your facial muscles? As in, sort of when you're talking to people, or when you're trying to do different facial expressions, have you noticed it? Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. I want you to say no. Okay, do you struggle to smile? Is there any sort of tension or pulling or stiffness? Okay, not when smiling. How about when you frown? Is it difficult to frown? Okay. And does it hurt when you touch your face? It doesn't hurt, but it's sensitive. Okay. Sensitive to touch. Okay. And does it hurt your face and your neck when you move it? Okay, no pain or discomfort. And have you had any issues in the past regarding your facial nerve? Or your facial muscles, should I say? Okay. You've got not any known medical conditions, no? Okay. Do your eyes cause any pain or discomfort when you blink? Okay. How about with your nose? Any discomfort when your nose is moved around? Okay. And how about your jaw when you're talking or when you're chewing food? Okay, great. And have you ever had facial surgery? Okay. And the last question is, do you often get any problems with your ears, either your hearing or congested or infections or sort of overload of wax or anything at all like that? Sometimes you have, okay. Well, it's normal at times. Okay. Alright, well, good news for you. I'm not too concerned based on the results from the questions. Now I am just going to do a medical examination of your face. Okay, is that alright? That's great, thank you. So I'm just going to put some gloves on. Now please just make yourself as comfortable as you can. If you want to rest your head back, that's absolutely fine. Alright? Okay, so I'm going to begin the examination by just coming a bit closer to you, and I'm going to just feel around of your face. It will be very gentle, just like this. Just gentle touches, okay? And I will touch here on your forehead and down here on your cheeks, and I'll also touch your chin and your nose and your ears. Okay, and I'll slowly come down your jaw, and I'll feel your neck and your shoulders. Okay, is that alright? Perfect. So just relax for me. Feels okay. Please just tell me if at any point there's any pain or discomfort. Your forehead, your side, and your cheeks. Just gonna touch your ears, okay? Your ears feel okay. And I'm just gonna touch onto here. Any pain or discomfort? Okay. Your shoulders. Okay. Any pain or discomfort? No? Okay, great. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to touch your face, okay? And just tell me if it's sensitive at all, okay? So just say yes if at any point it is sensitive, okay? Touch. 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 How was that? That was fine. Good. I'm now just gonna rub your face and just tell me if it's sensitive or hurts or anything, okay? How was that? That was okay? Great. Okay, for the next one, I need you to help me out, okay? So, I need you to massage your own face. So, copy me, okay? I want you to do exactly what I do, mirror exactly what I do, okay? You can do this as hard or soft as you like. Good. Just give your face a good massage. So copy me. Very good. You're doing really well. Just rub on your temples. Should relieve any pain or headaches or migraines. Okay, just rub. Rub. Now just do under here for me. Do you have any pain or discomfort? Okay. Your neck? Good. And your ears, just very good. Okay, I needed you to do that because I needed you to sort of warm your face up, okay, for the next part. So, what I would like you to do now is just do facial movements, okay? So if you can do a big smile for me, raise your eyebrows and your cheeks like that, okay? So big smile. Copy me? Good, okay, big smile. Good. And do another big smile. Very good. Now I would like you to do a frown for me. So can you frown and bring your eyebrows in and your mouth like that. So in. Okay, good. Normal. Frown. Normal. Frown. Normal. Okay. Now can you do a big smile and frown? Okay. Normal. A big smile and frown. A big smile and frown. Very good. Can you now wink like that? Try your best. And the other side. Very good. Okay. Now can you move your head from side to side? Give that a good stretch for me. Keep going. Side to side. Okay. And now up and down. Up and down. And up and down. Very good. How was that? Excellent. You did really, really well there. I think your stiffness in your face is just where you're not sort of massaging enough. I think it'd be really good for you sort of a gentle face massage. I don't think there's anything significantly wrong with your face. I think you just need to massage your facial muscles. So you can either do it every morning or just before you go to bed. Just give yourself a nice facial massage. Yeah. Alright. Next up, I'm going to use a light, and I just want to have a little look at your skin. Okay, just in a bit more detail. Just to make sure there's nothing that I'm unhappy with. Okay, so it's going to be a bright light. Just don't look at the light. Okay, you can look over here, or you can look directly at me. Just don't look at the light. I'm going to have a little look at your face under the light. Okay. It's a bit dry around your face. Yeah, it's a bit dry here, just around your sort of mouth area. You've got a bit of dry skin. And a little bit on your nose, a bit of dry skin. Okay. The rest looks fine. Forehead is all good. The forehead's good. Okay. Alright. Your face generally looks okay. You do have a bit of dry skin. What I would recommend is some of this CeraVe moisturizing cream. Okay, I can put some on you if you like. You want me to? Of course. So this is just a moisturizing cream for dry to very dry skin. Now your skin is very dry around here. Okay. That could be why it feels a bit tight. Could be. It's worth trying. So it's fragrance free, moisturizes and helps restore the protective skin barrier of the face and body. Okay. So are you okay if I put some of this on you? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Just gonna rub this on your face. Rub that in. I think that's all rubbed in. Okay, that should clear that right up. Alright. Just going to take my gloves off. So I don't think I'm concerned about anything really. I know you mentioned about the stiffness, but I think you just need to massage your face. So I'm going to pop that down for you to massage your face. I'd say at least once every day, but if you can do it in the morning and before you go to bed, just for a minute or so, just massage, okay, just to relieve any tension. So massage your face twice daily. And I'd also recommend some vitamin D and vitamin B12. It's very good for you, especially with your nutritional intake. They're prone for supporting your nerve health, yes. So vitamin D and vitamin B12, highly recommend it. You can get over the counter, and that will really help you, especially in the colder periods as well. Sometimes the cold weather can sort of tense the muscles, and that might be why it's a bit more sensitive, yes. I'd also suggest exercise, so perhaps just some more walks, exercising and sort of doing any like facial movements. That'll be great. And you could also do some sort of de-stressing techniques, sort of meditations. That would be really good for you as well. So I'm going to put that on here, part of your results. Okay, well that's absolutely everything. I do just want to say thank you so much for coming in to see me. You're absolutely fine, you have nothing to worry about. I've done a full good check. Your facial nerve is absolutely fine, okay? Great. Well, thank you so much for coming to see me, and if you ever need to come back, you're more than welcome. Alright. That's okay. Take care. Bye-bye. So we're going to send this maybe 6-month appointment to be booked just for a checkup on the facial nerve.